welcome back to more Talos Principle 2. Jumping back in from where we left off, we have lit up all four sides of the pyramid. And we are about to go into it for the last time.
Okay, a word, please.
And I do not like
Without
you.
the streaming. I'm sure you're aware that the situation in New Jerusalem is shifting. People are
Yes, it
losing
is.
faith in the goal. You
Yes,
had a part
they
in
are.
that. And not only through your discoveries. No, not at all. I would have had the same doubts in your place. In many ways, you're entirely right. Look, let me speak plainly for a moment. You
Okay.
and I both know that I exaggerated. I built a myth around Athena that does not reflect what she believed. But you have to understand, it wasn't really about her. It was about what the city needed. It was
Nope,
about
we need
keeping
progress.
us together, invested in a common narrative. And it was about preventing us from going the way of our ancestors. Because temptation is real, and our flaws are still the same.
I don't think our flaws are the
It's a
same.
necessary one.
Humans
I'm
die.
not a fanatic or a
Humans
401k,
pass away.
although I sometimes play one.
Humans
I'm
are
just
selfish
trying to
because
do the
of
right
that.
thing. I know
That
I can't stop you from trying
aspect.
to save Byron, but what's in that pyramid could destroy
Humans are
everything
greedy.
I've tried to build.
No. Nope.
Don't think I haven't considered it. I listened to those Alexandra Drennan recordings over and over. I just don't know if she was right about us. But maybe I did lose my way. Very well. I've done what I could. You do as you must. Good luck.
Yeah, the whole issue with human everything, the reason we do things is because of our mortality. I feel like a lot of people are greedy. At least it probably started with, I need to save as much as for my offspring. But when you don't need to do that,
Yep.
Well, what about protocol?
Screw protocol. It's Byron.
yeah, when you don't need to do that, because all these people are 100% equal from day one, you don't really need to be greedy. It's all a collective. Sure, they have rules and their own personalities, and like that mayor seems to be only in it for himself, but it's kind of hard to say. Dude, the lights are absolutely really good at night. I don't know what these numbers are. Oh, it's probably social media stuff. I keep thinking that, and I keep forgetting. Oh, this layout's different. Dude, it's like they're titans living inside a wall. This looks like a massive battery. There's something there. That was like a bicycle. It looked like a bicycle. It looked like somebody on a bicycle. A red bicycle.
Follow my sprite, and it will show you the way to your friend.
Do as he says. We went through a lot of trouble to get this guy out of it.
This way. You must free him. He cannot free himself.
Oh, it's not a bicycle, it's just him.
What's happening? 1K? I'm out. Oh, my friend, the things that I saw, the power of this machine. The depth of her grief. Come on, follow me. I have to show you something. I thought all of this was deliberate. Athena testing us to see if we're worthy of her invention. I wanted to believe that she had a plan. In my
But
own
she
way,
didn't.
I mythologized her as much as everyone else. I never thought she might feel confused, lonely, uncertain. And what's the most human thing to do when you feel lost and sad and you have no idea what to do next? You
Work.
take a nap. Here, listen.
If I give them the machine, if I convince them of its power, we could finally build the world Alexandra imagined. The world Miranda deserved. No, the world we all deserve, even the worst of us. We could take stewardship of this planet. We could explore the stars. We could give meaning to the universe.
If you embrace the knowledge of the flame, you can bring light into the darkness.
But what if they make the same mistakes again? What if selfishness and stupidity win out again? What if they take my machine and turn it into a weapon? What if they act like children and burn the planet?
The secrets of the flame are not for ordinary mortals to know. You cannot overcome your sinful nature.
Do you see what's happening? It's her. It's all her. Everything we're seeing is Athena. Her every hope, her every fear, all of her memories and contradictions brought to life by the machine. A dream given
I
form,
see.
expressed in the language of her childhood. A world of puzzles and towers.
No, what can I do? How do I make this decision? There has to be an answer. There has to be a way of making sure it's the right choice. It can't just be a leap of faith.
There are no answers, creature of clay. Every question leads to another.
She's not waiting for us to prove ourselves before she helps us. She needs us to help her. We have to wake her up. Whoops. The system is still stabilizing. Maybe we'd better get out. Come on.
Interesting.
No! I cannot allow this.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. Oh, dang. So I thought I was done, but no. Full Fathom 5.
You have suffered a grievous injury, my child. But do
Elohim.
not lose faith. Your companions have not forgotten you. And it is through the bonds that you have forged that you will be saved.
I'm up! Oh no, I'm in a machine. I'm in the machine, ain't I? Yes.
Welcome back to the land of the living. For a while there, I thought we might have to reset you. We think you and Byron got hit by some kind of energy discharge. Knocked both of you out. Alcatraz, Melville, and Yakut went looking for you, but you were hard to find. And even harder to fix. It's been several weeks.
Oh, dang.
He's fine, don't worry. A lot has changed. While you were asleep, the idea of the goal cracked and then broke. People decided they wanted change. They wanted the ideals of Athena, not the founder. A better world of growth and exploration, but without the mistakes of the past. And so they turned to Byron, who never wavered in his beliefs. He's mayor
Oh, that's
now.
good. What?
The question is, what do you plan to do now? And what about the theory of everything? If that's your choice, you should speak to Byron. He's waiting for you outside. We're all in this together, 1K. One way or another.
Yes. A new beginning. Help Byron get elected mayor. Well, I got some bad news for you. I did nothing. Just save him, I guess.
Hello, 1K. It's still strange when people call me that. You know, it's funny. Asking you to come along on the expedition was an impulse, but it was probably the most momentous decision I made. You changed everything. But the story's not over yet. We do. She gave everything she had for this city. And I don't think any of us really understood it. Not even me. We all tried to turn her into a prophet when she was just a human being. Athena's dreams. A recursive loop of hopes and fears. And my own foolishness. For thinking I had been abandoned. When I had been given a chance to grow up. To stand for my own ideas.
That is... Dang, that's deep.
Well, luckily this time we shouldn't have any trouble getting another expedition approved. I hear the mayor is a big fan of Athena and is very interested in her theory of everything. In fact, I think he's having a VTOL prepared as we speak. There's just one thing you have to take care of first. Speak to Melville and Yakut. They were part of the beginning, they can be part of the end, if they want to. I'll take care of the rest.
Dang, so this is where they
You're
come and
going
like
back, aren't
heal.
you? We are. We can't leave Athena trapped.
But you're not going to shut the machine down, are you?
No?
Then let me just say this, okay? I understand what you believe in. I really do. I've always respected your vision of the future, Byron. It's beautiful. It's moving. But just consider that maybe there is another way. A way that is more humble and maybe less exciting, but no less beautiful. Just consider that maybe that machine doesn't have any answers for us. None that really matter. We don't need
But if we're
a
having-
theory of everything to be happy.
It was
But if
never
we're
just about
struggling-
happiness, Hal. But thank you
We
for
kinda
your
need it.
honesty.
Dang, this got awkward. Yeah, it seems like we're having an issue with power already. We're confined to this city. If we need to expand, and there's not enough resources to go around. So we need it or we will die. Simple as that.
All right, I'll see you at the VTOL.
Things are finally getting better.
Just slightly go
Attention
up.
all citizens. A scavenging expedition to the western ruins will set out next week. If you'd like to participate, please get in touch with Garrus.
There's definitely not 1,000 people in this area. I mean, I guess there's a whole nother section that we're just not in, but still.
1K! You're back on your feet. One of which I fixed, by the way. You're welcome. Of course I will. I think I might want this even more than you do. I want to explore. I want to build. I want to be more than this grumpy old mechanic going through the motions. I want to live. See you there.
Yakut's the pilot, isn't he? He kind of needs to come. Hey!
I'm really glad you made it, 1K. For a while, I really thought even Neith couldn't fix you. Yes, I thought about it a lot, but we need the theory of everything. We can't keep hiding from the future. We have to have a little faith, not in technology, but in people, in ourselves. All right, I'll get ready.
Depart. I'm just going straight there. There's no need for anything else.
A1K?
Aye. I beat you. I beat you both. This is such a long elevator ride. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe now to get her out, you have to do the other puzzles. Which if that's the case, then sure.
I'm glad you're all here. I wish Al could come too, but he believes what he believes. Yakut, please take us up.
Aye, aye, Mr. Mayor, sir.
Don't do that.
Of course, Mr. Mayor, sir. I won't.
I'm switching to sleep mode.
I have only one thing to ask of you, my child. When at last you find yourself before Athena, be gentle to my old friend. The weight of the world was placed on her shoulders, and if she failed to carry it, it was because no one can carry such a burden alone.
Fair enough. The weight of the world, the weight of the world. Yeah, look at that mountain illuminated by that green.
All right, 1K, you're in charge
light.
now.
What?
If you want to explore,
What?
make sure we didn't miss anything out there, go ahead. When you're ready, let us know, and we'll head into the megastructure.
Oh, you see that? You see the gate? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There seem to be more puzzles per cluster than necessary to gain access to the tower. I wonder what happens if you solve all of them.
I already did. I think we did east first. Dude, my back is killing me. Okay. So let's see what this gate has to do for us. There's 12, and there's 12 things, so perhaps it's all 12 golden ones. Cool, it tells you too. That's if it's open. If it's not open, then I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's open. Jump, start. So I imagine these puzzles are gonna be harder. I wonder if that will reach over here. This is going to be interesting, that's for sure. You want to know what? I feel actually kind of bad. I thought I'd feel like doing it, but I don't really feel like 100%ing this. Sadly. But that's okay. I had a lot of fun with this game. This was a really, really cool and fun puzzle game, not gonna lie. But I'm just not quite feeling it. Like, I wish it was throughout the game you could do those. I just don't feel like going through all of them. Like, going back to every place, going to it, then solving it. It just feels like it's meant to pad out time. I would have gladly have done it like I did everything else, you know? But it's okay. So which one are we going in? The first one?
All right, my friends, this is it. We've come a long way together, but there's a little bit further still to go. It's time to save Athena and reclaim the future.
Oh, we're going into the west? What if all those statues come to life? I swear if one of them blinks at me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's awesome. The bicycle's gone. Oh, we're passing it. Okay. Oh, is that gonna open now? Oh my gosh, is it a sun?
The singularity. It's beautiful.
How are you gonna shut that thing down?
It's up to you now, 1K. We'll follow you if we can.
Good luck, 1K. I know you'll do the right thing.
Don't die, kiddo.
Dude, it's a whole sun. That is awesome. There might be more puzzles, but in my opinion, there shouldn't be. But there is. The heck is... Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh, I messed up. Damn. What the heck? My game did not like that. That was cool though. Okay, so there's that. I already don't know what to do. Because there's nothing here. Is there a ladder? No, there's no ladder. There's no door. I can't go through here. Nothing there. Nothing up there. Yeah, see, I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here. Okay, I guess I can try to go to the other one. Oh. There is absolutely no way that light transfers over to this one. Oh my gosh.
Alexandra Drennan said that we are not entirely bound by time. Our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. She said knowledge is a kind of freedom, but I have the ultimate knowledge, and I'm not free.
Okay, so let's see what I gotta do over here. What the heck? Oh, I was gonna say, where'd it go? I see, okay. Okay. Okay, this is actually a really, really cool concept. So take that, bam. Okay. So I need this. That's 2.
I can calculate the future of this planet. All the things that we will see if we choose not to act.
See.
The continents will move, the mountains will fade away, even the stars will change. The days will grow longer as the rotation of the Earth slows.
Okay, so it's gonna be back here. Ah. I see. Okay. So that's a color changer. And that's the gravity thing. So I need the color changer up there. Well. Okay, so now it's blue.
There will be volcanoes and asteroids, earthquakes and floods. Slowly, day by day, the moon will drift away, and we will still be here.
Okay. So I need green in here. Bam. 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 Perfect. Okay, so this is going to be quite easy to do, actually. So, take platform, bam. Then jump up. Take this. Jump up here. Jump up here. Take control of that. Jump up here. Take control, and jump up here.
10 million years until every species has gone extinct or been replaced. 100 million until the rings of Saturn fall from the sky. 500 million until the sun starts getting brighter and everything on Earth starts dying.
So that's green. Okay, so I need red coming through to this side. Red. Okay, where's the other guy at? I want to make sure he's in this place I don't soft lock myself. I don't know where he is. That's not good. There he is. So I need a red for over there. Okay. So now that door is going to be closed again, right? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Dang it. Because the blue is going to come out frickin' red. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. So red turns into blue. Okay, okay.
do nothing, there's only 1 billion years left for life on this planet. Every plant, every animal, all that is beautiful will wither and die. And we will watch it happen.
Okay, so first, while I'm over here, just while I'm over here,
The universe will continue for trillions of years. But everything we love about this Earth will be gone. Because we chose not to act, not to take control, not to be responsible. But if I give them my machine, then it could all end tomorrow.
I would have been pissed if I got way over there and it just didn't work. Okay, and that was just to get me over there, but seeing that I messed up earlier, because I should have been able to do this the first time. No, I wouldn't have. This is such a cool concept, that's all I gotta say. Okay. So you're there. Take you. Now you're blue. Perfect.
I can calculate the future of the planet, the death of the sun, the migration of the stars. But I cannot predict humanity. Anything is possible. Nothing is certain. How do I choose?
Oh yeah. Utopia.
Do not falter now, son of man. Have faith in yourself and the work of generations.
Dang, look at that. Exactly 60 minutes. That's funny.
You were in my dream. But in my dream you were me. And I was Elohim. I made trials for you, but then I was afraid you'd overcome them.
And I did.
Thank you. I'm awake now, but I'm still caught in my loop. Like that robot from that old poem. I don't know what to do. I've thought about it over and over and over, but I still don't have an answer. But you've seen what I've seen. You've been in my dreams and in my nightmares. You're connected to me and to the machine. You can choose. You have to choose. Break the loop.
Leap of Faith. Epilogue. We've changed so much from her design.
Alexandra Drennan carried her burden as far as she could. I took it from her thinking I could carry it forever. But no one can. Not alone. So in the end, 1K made the choice I couldn't make. He took a leap of faith.
Get out of here,
Our
Pandora.
revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air.
Oh, wow.
And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit shall dissolve, and, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. But you, my friends, you will endure.
So is the pyramid real? Watch the credits just start rolling. Oh my gosh, it's math. I hate math. So he sees everything. Ow!
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. It may be that the gulfs will wash us down. It may be we shall touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles, whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, we are. One equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Okay. So I will talk once the song is over, because most likely it's gonna get copywritten. Most likely. Who is that? Donovan? Oh, Trevor Donovan. Oh, Trevor. Interesting. Trevor Percy Donovan. Break the loop. Make the choice that will define the future. Okay, the song lasted the entire credits, and I don't want to talk over the credits just in case they get copywritten, and then it just has to be muted anyway. So, this game is more than I expected. I knew it was a puzzle game, but I wasn't sure what kind of puzzle game. It was not like the puzzle games I'm used to where the puzzles are involved in the story. Because regardless of the puzzles, the story would have happened either way. Kind of. It could have just been replaced with something else. So unlike where Portal or the Turing test, those were like incorporated into the story. This was like, okay, here's puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Here's more puzzle, story. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. More puzzle, story. And then it just repeats. Because, I mean, it's just lasers and stuff. And so, not that bad. I loved the puzzles. The puzzles in this game were phenomenal. It was such a good puzzle game. The story, on the other hand, I was lost. I understand Athena went missing, and these beings showed up after 1K was born, and then we go over here, find the structure, power source, get it all fixed and up and running, and then we prosper. Okay, fair enough. But it just seemed out of left field. Because in the end it was all fake. So it's just kind of strange. Now, did I hate it? No, I enjoyed listening to the story. It gave you something to listen to while you were doing the puzzles. So that was fun. I liked the progression of the puzzles. It started out with just simple lasers, and then it went to switching lasers, and then moving lasers, and then it went to gravity with lasers, and then it went to platforms and orbs. Then to time, like messing with different areas. Like that last bit of that puzzle between the dystopian and utopia was such a great puzzle. I loved that. One puzzle with 8 sections and moving back and forth. That was probably my favorite puzzle in the game. I would have loved it if the entire game was like that, instead of the segmented ones where you do 1 through 8 in different areas. And then there's a bigger puzzle within the whole area, which is the star sections, which I just can't be bothered to do that. I'm not 100%er. I don't want to do it. The Golden Gates, I was inclined to do it, but then when I got to it, I was like, it's just more... It's just more of the original puzzles. So there was not really a twist on it. So it kind of just felt like, okay, here's just 12 more puzzles to do if you want to do them. Fair enough. If they made the Golden Gate puzzles like that last puzzle, oh my gosh, I would have done them all, because that was amazing. I know there are 4. Take your brain and right to the laser grid and explore the philosophy of love, death, and resurrection of Hypatia. Puzzle-driven adventure starting Caribbean islands. Return to one of the most dramatic moments of the Cabal being challenged with extremely... Yeah, see? So there's 3 other stories. I don't think I'm gonna purchase them. At least not right now. I know this is a good puzzle game, so if I want to do more puzzles in the future, I'll just get them. But this was such a fun ride. I know not many people watched it, and if they did, I would hope you would also enjoy playing the puzzles yourself. It got challenging. I mean, some of them I beat in... I think my quickest one was probably about 15, maybe 20 seconds. My longest one was definitely well over 10 minutes. I never reached 20 minutes because there's an achievement to get to 20 minutes, but it didn't happen. Also, I didn't want to wait so long that it just felt like I was sitting there being dumb. So I think I had to look up maybe 5 or 6 of them. I'm just gonna be as honest as possible. But it seemed like with the ones I had to look up, I think 2 or 3 of them, I had the right concept. I just did not execute it in the right order. And then the other 3 or 4, they were just so out of left field, I would have never have thought about it. Like, there was this one where it looked like a lamppost. The whole puzzle looked like a lamppost. like the bridges and everything. And it was just teleporting up, down, left, and right all over the place. And it's just like, okay, my brain didn't comprehend what was happening, and stuff was just moving way too weird. I soft locked myself, I think, 5 times just on that one alone. But the puzzles, I'm gonna say, is a 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Best, obviously, it's a puzzle game, so I would hope the puzzles are 10 out of 10. I would recommend anybody who loves puzzle games play this. Phenomenal. The music, I would say easy 9 out of 10. Really good dramatic flares. It just hit correctly in all the right places. The credit music was really good. The story, I didn't really care for it. Not saying that it wasn't good. I love the voice acting. The voice acting was good. The audio logs were good. It was just the understanding of the story. It just didn't. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. The world, 8 out of 10. So good. The world was really good. New Jerusalem, cool city. Kind of seemed a little pointless being able to explore it because nothing really happened. I know they had some extra puzzles in the museum. Cool. Probably a throwback to the first one. But when you get to the megastructure, the inside of it and the outside of it, really cool. The colors going into it, really good, really cool, especially at night. Then all 12 worlds were such good. It progressed from a forest. Okay, a forest. Normal stuff. Whatever. It's a basic intro to the game. Mountain snowy area to the north. Really cool. Added some verticality, added some diversity. Perfect. To the south, mountainous, desert, rocky areas. Really cool. But then to the west, it was awesome. Giant statues, giant structure. I mean, just the statues, the humanoid statues, the puzzles built into their hands. You can climb up their arms. So you've got a series of staircases. That section blew me away. Really cool. Gave me the shock and awe of something magnificent. On top of that, you also have the whole mega structures where you talk to the 3 things: the Sphinx, Pandora, and then I think Prometheus. That's like the last 2 or something. But those megastructures were so cool as a centralized piece in each area. Really cool. The bunkers, really cool. It was just cool, and like the little foreshadowing of puzzles to come. Really good. So the world building, 10 out of 10, easily. Also, the giant. Look at this. Look at the start screen. The giant Prometheus that you had to free from chains. That was awesome. The set design, I give props to whoever it is. 10 out of 10. And then I guess all that's left is the gameplay. Good. It felt. Solving the puzzles was very responsive. Everything did what it was supposed to do. Even because I thought, like, when you put the tripods on the fans, it should have just stayed there, but it was designed to fly off, which I didn't know that until a puzzle, like, at the very end. I thought it was just like just an annoying thing, but it was intentional, which I think is really cool. But the movement was quick. You didn't feel sluggish. It was a little annoying that a lot of the thing is filled with water, and then if you accidentally fall in, then you have to restart everything. But that's whatever. I didn't really care for running in between each puzzle, because a lot of them just didn't feel connected. And I think that's like my main issue with it, is I felt like it was just like they separated everything just to pad out the time, to where like if the whole game was like that last puzzle where they were like, okay, utopia, dystopia, everything, like each section is that. That would have been so much better. And I just felt like most of this game was a lot of padding, because I could have done the puzzles in, I don't know, 30 to 45, maybe 30 to 40 minutes each time instead of taking 60 to 70, just because there was a lot of running. But that's just my own personal preference. So with all that being said, the gameplay probably gets a 7 out of 10. So in total, this entire game, I'd definitely give like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 easily. I would recommend anybody play it, and I'm glad I played it. I absolutely love this game, and I will be putting every bit of it on YouTube. Sadly, I will not be going back and 100%ing it because I don't do that. If I can 100% it while playing and it feels natural, I'll gladly do it, but this is just out of my way, and I just don't do it, and I do apologize to the creators. But, with all that being said, I'm going to end it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you can see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.